What's happening? It's Scrooge, man. I'm kicking it with my boy, TheRealStreetz. Let's get it.
Shit, fully done. Politics in here, TBRNT, man. My nigga Sarge, my nigga Huff, man. We in the building, let's get it.
Shout out to my nigga TC, man. TheRealStreetz, man. Salute to you, man.
Yeah, a lot of influences come from Houston, man. You know what I'm saying? Like Dallas too. You know what I'm saying? Here in the past few years, Dallas had a big impact on Texarkana music. You know what I'm saying? But when Texarkana started doing their own thing, shit, man, a lot of motherfuckers can't compare, really. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause shit, it's something else, man. But yeah, pretty much. Yeah. It's a lot of influences come from Houston. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? Niggas still double cupping, niggas still putting screw in their shit, niggas still slowed up and pulled up. So shit, you living that life and keeping it Texas. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about it. You either gonna keep it Texas or you gonna keep it Arkansas. Shit, it was a time Texas and Arkansas, shit. They ain't see eye to eye for nothing.
Texarkana just divided by two sides. State line with divides it, so we got a Texas side and the Arkansas side. Like we used to beef. Texas and Arkansas used to beef. But it done got better over the past years, and I'm proud of it. But Arkansas side and Texas side, it's like two whole different cities in one city. And that's just how it is, I guess, you know.
Texas and Arkansas, it's just two different sides, just like two different hoods. Like if you from Texarkana, you can tell you can look at somebody and tell they from Texas side. You can look at somebody and tell they from Arkansas side. You know, it's just like different swags, kind of like Bloods and Crips,
different
but not
slangs.
like that. It's different slang, different sound, all that. You know, but it's all love. Like it used to be like a big rivalry back then.
It used to be a super lot of hate. Like niggas that got killed over this shit.
People
now it's
got
like
killed over it, but
now it's more love now.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's like all the way back. Cool.
Yeah, it ain't all the way. It ain't all the way back 100, but
I like where it's at right now.
It's by 75% back.
Yeah.
It was about 30.
And it go back, way back to, you know, our culture, you know, where we come from, you know what I'm saying? It really used to be the blacks against the whites and the mix, you know what I'm saying? And then it broke, shit got broke down to niggas wanting to bang colors and shit, you know. And then, you know, it started, niggas started wanting to get money. You know, so shit, that's how this, you know, the city, you know, broke down. And nigga took their own little wave and they, you know, they pushing.
When I was a teen coming up, bro, you really, if you from Texas, bro, you really couldn't get caught slipping in Arkansas. Across that line, bro, they'll beat your ass. Vice versa, you from Arkansas, you couldn't get caught slipping in Texas, they'll beat your ass. You know what I'm saying? Just took that rivalry shit to a whole nother page, man. Whole nother chapter with that shit, man. But that done calmed down a lot. You just got little niggas around here wilding up. You know what I'm saying? Clicked up doing their thing. Everybody else that was in that shit, they ain't even in that shit no more. They just chilling.
Really, it started with the football game. You got Texas High, you got Arkansas High. They play every year, so it brought out like a real big rivalry, which
in the high school era.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? By that, like 9th grade to 12th grade, 8th grade, 7th grade, 8th grade. Anytime you playing, so it may really start in like 7th grade.
For sure.
Anytime we play,
motherfuckers take that personal.
Yeah, motherfuckers take that shit serious. They lose, they fight on the field type shit.
Yeah, for sure.
So a lot of school, we ain't get to play Texas or Arkansas.
Niggas got shot over that shit out everything, bro.
Yeah, people that got shot over that shit
The
down.
Texas side is way bigger than the Arkansas side, but shit, you never know.
Texas, Arkansas, yeah, shit. Some people from Texas, hell, like other rappers that you like to interview, Fully. And he was on there, Sergeant Beats, TBR, Texas Boys Studio, Texas Boy Records type shit. But you know, it's all good weak shit. That shit ain't nobody. Hell, you know, it's history behind this shit. Hell, you know about some beef shit. But nowadays, hell, motherfucker kill person from Texas. They both from Texas. Somebody killed each other from Arkansas, goddamn me. So there's shit, really people trying to unite, get money, hell, get put on for their city and their family, bro. So that shit really, if you on that shit, hell, we ain't on that shit. Me and Money Get a Rapper, we ain't on none of that shit.
Can't go wrong with Texarkana though. We got, it's a whole lot of money, a whole lot of haters, but it be alright. You know, it's just how it is. That's just how it go. I love my city though.
Yeah, it's like a little country feel to it, or city feel.
City feel, more like a city feel. You'll have to go like maybe on Arkansas side to feel kind of country, you know. We got some parts of Texas side too though.
They really call us the drug city because we right between Little Rock and Dallas. We right in the middle.
So
it's 2 hours this way, 2 hours that way. You know what I'm saying? So we right in the middle of both.
It's a drug quarter, man.
It's a drug quarter.
I love it.
We got everything down here. That's why like, man, something got to be on the shade down here.
Yeah, Louisiana up the street. Shout out to
Shreveport, 45 minutes down the road. You know what I'm saying?
Texas and Arkansas right here.
Right here. That's
You
what
can
I'm
stay in
saying.
both places at one time right here. You ain't never been able to do that. No real shit. You might can do it in Kansas City, but it ain't the same.
You can go motherfucker on state line and stay in Texas on one side of Arkansas at the same time.
What I like is that, you know, it gives you enough to want more. You know what I'm saying? You know, at times it can feel like a big high school, you know what I'm saying, with the entertainment world, but other than that, it makes you want more. You comfortable, you know what I'm saying? You want to come back, you want to give to the community. You know what I'm saying? When you make it to where you at, you know what I'm saying? You want to come back, you want to do things, you know what I'm saying? You want to do that type of stuff, bro. And that right there, just the love of it, you know what I'm saying? Because TK ain't just bad, but shit, it be having some bad moments, bro. You know what I'm saying? We done lost some real ones, quite a few of them, from January all the way up to now, you know what I'm saying? So shit, once they clean that ignorant shit up, bro, my eyes, it'll be perfect. Once we bring them resources here, make you want to bring it here, make you want to bring that trophy back home. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, the city looking better.
Yeah, it just we need more entertainment.
Yeah, we need more shit here to do. Ain't shit here to do. That's why so much violent shit going on here. Ain't shit for nobody to do. It ain't no way out for motherfuckers. If you don't play no sports or nothing, then if you ain't playing no sports or going to school here, you fucked. Yeah. Real talk, you fucked. And like ain't nothing you can do.
So that's why we trying to increase this music thing, because
get motherfuckers.
Because a lot of people are really talented down here. They just haven't found it yet. So really with the more rapping and more singing, more artists and all that, like we just bringing up our own culture and keeping people like out the streets or out in trouble, you know.
If I could change something in the city, it'll be the sound of the city. The violence, you know, more laughs, more smiles, you know, everybody come together as one. Maybe the city can blow, you know. Instead of everybody being selfish, I think the city should help each other. And I feel like if I could change it, I would, because there's a lot down here that everybody missing.
I would change like the city council, all the officials, like, cause we still got the same officials from 30 years ago, so they have a different belief, and I think it's blocking and limiting the city from growing how it's supposed to grow, cause we have too many people here, but like less entertainment, less things to do, less stores, you know, less outside malls, you know, just different things. So I think if we can bring like a fresh brand of city council and officials in and get some laws approved and some codes approved, like the city will grow quicker.
TK done sent a lot of brothers to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Some brothers done went to baseball also. You know what I'm saying? Brothers white and black. You know what I'm saying? Just we mean it wrong when I say brothers, but yeah, man, they send a lot of people football. Really, this is a football city. Really, you know what I'm saying? Texas big on football. You know what I'm saying? Arkansas, Texas, man, look. Every time we go down, man, it's just that whole week, man, it's just getting ready for that rivalry. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, man, this is a football city.
Motherfuckers think we country.
They think you talk to motherfucking Dallas, they think we motherfucking, like I said, they think we horses and motherfucking cattle.
They don't even consider, like, people from Texas don't consider Texarkana Texas. They consider us Arkansas.
Yeah.
Like, East Texas?
Yeah, East Texas.
But they don't even consider us East Texas, and we're like the most east city.
You can go
East Texas.
We are Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? So come on, man.
You got the Arkansas people. Everybody from Arkansas don't think they Arkansas, no. They think they Texas. So that's how they view. Everybody view us as outsiders. So that's why we so like we just ready to just lash out, because we just tired of being underestimated from people from Dallas or people from Little Rock or people from Houston or Shreveport, Tyler.
Even Shreveport people look down. You know what I'm saying?
I love the music scene. It's not even just the music, it's all the talent we got. from athletes to music to anything. Anything is better than nothing. And having money is way better than being broke. So, yeah.
Football, baseball, and track, really
sports.
Really sports.
Sports, real big sports.
Yeah. And like PG, like most of the rich preppers kids go to PG, Pleasant Grove. That's where all the most of the big houses and shit at. Most of the motherfucking hood niggas and all that shit. We go to LE and Texas High, you know what I'm saying? They mix that shit in. And shit. Arkansas. They just got one school in Arkansas. We got 3 schools in Texas.
3 main schools.
They got 1 big school in Arkansas.
We're starting to get a little known more for the music shit, you know what I'm saying? Our cousin, Knucklehead, he done had some success on the mainstream level with his production, you know what I'm saying? He got a long track list. But yeah, so, you know, that shines some light on the shit that gave niggas the motivation to want to do better, you know what I'm saying? And want to reach those standards and go further, you know what I'm saying? But that's all it is, man. We just lacking those resources. Once we get the right pair of ears to hear us, shit, we'll be locked in with everybody else.
I love it because it's real competitive here. Because, like I said, with the Texas-Arkansas rivalry, it brings out a big competitive spirit out of everybody. So it's like, you might see one rapper going hard, but you're going to see another rapper try to go harder than him. Which is setting the bar higher and higher.
Making everybody go hard.
That's even with DJs, with anything, like clothing designers, like, and we got our own resources right now. We got our own clothes, we got our own music, we got our own art. Like, we got our own pretty much everything. We just need just a bigger platform.
Let us in that bitch.
Music scene out here, niggas is good, man, but you gotta think bigger than here. You know what I'm saying? Home, you wanna be loved at home, but you gotta outsource. You know what I'm saying? Because there's some resources we don't have in Texarkana. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no real business seeds being planted here for any type of large networking to go on. You know what I'm saying? So, but we got the power to change that with this generation of rap. We got Smoothie doing his thing, Sergeant B doing his thing, OTMG doing his thing.
We got a little recognition, but I feel like now, by the way, like I feel like it's been a lot of bad shit going on, so something good is bound to happen. It's been too much bad shit going on. So it's something good coming for somebody, because there's too much bad shit going on.
Music evolved, you know what I'm saying, as the times evolved, so shit, with Texarkana, same way, saying the music in Texarkana done evolved as the time done evolved too. Motherfuckers pay more attention than they have in the past, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers compare motherfuckers to each other and all type of shit now, so you know what I'm saying?
You're trying to get more recognition, I feel like
shit.
now.
And motherfuckers want it, you know what I'm saying?
And now more artists around here, they're tired of getting slept on by the neighboring cities like Little Rock, Dallas, Shreveport. Like we all.
I feel like we snatching on everybody, every city,
and we got better quality.
Best quality.
You see people in Dallas make. You see people in Dallas make it, and it encourages you. We right down the street. That's our second house. You know?
I came up listening to Pippi, Uncut. You know what I'm saying? Trummer Click, the A&M over there, man, and shoot, that was pretty much. That was like, you know what I'm saying? That was like shit. The stars of it, you know what I'm saying? That was our neighborhood superstars. You know what I'm saying? Like shit, they had it going. Shit, DA had damn Dub City, man, jumping off so motherfucking hard. Especially when he dropped that compilation back in the day. That shit was hard, but that's who I came up on. Then you got Ray C, who helped out a lot of artists around here also. You know what I'm saying? He a DJ on 103.5, ICD2, shout out to him. Young Gun, shout out to him. My pops, DJ Shelby, shout out to him. He ain't never worked in 103, but shit, he got clout right here.
Yeah, you know, I'm doing big things right now. You know, I'm trying. You know, got a few tapes finna drop coming soon. You know, I'm just gonna drop the city. You know, but just I'm just a different type of rapper. I ain't what everybody else doing, and I ain't speaking all that fairy tales. This shit, no cap, none of that real rapping for sure. There's some other little shit called Anybody, some shit here. It's just on the new mixtape, man. We got some shit. All my niggas trying to look up, start looking at time. Right now, Instagram just on bunch. I look with them like a sponge. When they get gangsta, that pussy nigga song. Lately, I've been hearing a lot of hate. Pussy nigga face. Break on my money, get us, we winning like the Patriots. Move me like I can't move that baby on her playlist. What the
president, get no fucking that was worth a lot of shit, but ain't no snitch, so I ain't gon' speak on it. Kicking it with my OGG, he's more young like Tony. 23-hour lockdown, who ain't gon' be lonely? Free the man, I never change on my homie. All I feel is plans when you kicking it at the pad. That's all say, little nigga, what you know about the gas? Damn. Now you gone, caught up in the bind, some niggas don't make it home. I can go anywhere I wanna roam. Better speak my nigga or I can't talk on the phone.
I started in church. I was young. My dad was a pastor, so it started with drums. I taught myself how to play the drums. And then really I just started doing everything. I love making beats. I started making beats. I couldn't find nobody to rap on my beats, so I started rapping on my own beats just to sell them. So that turned into just more and more things, like throwing parties, DJing, really anything, entertainment and music. Like, I just love it. I love being a part of it.
I started doing music when I was like 8 or 9, just freestyling hell. Then it got to do, I would like do 1 or 2 bars, and I got to eating whole beats and then shit. And now here I am today, hell. And then it just motivated me to do music more, because like motherfuckers starting to recognize me now. Motherfuckers like inbox me on Instagram. Like one girl said, "Oh my God, Fully," she said, "I love your music." She said, "My mama passed away." She said, "Your music has got me through there." She said, "I love you, man. I really do love you." And that shit just like wow, cause like I ain't never met the girl before and she loved me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then like this one little boy, he said he was getting bullied at school. His mama had inboxed me, so I went to go eat lunch with him. Took him some McDonald's, surprised him. And shit, made that nigga cry, you know what I'm saying? I just do the shit to make other people smile. If I can have you where you can always remember me by something, shit, that's all I'm here for. Shit, I got on Spinrilla, I got Fully World 1, I got Fully World 2, and I got Taxation or Representation. On SoundCloud, I got Fully World 3. And on iTunes, I just dropped my new album called The Don. It's on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, Amazon, Google Play, whatever you got here, it's on that bitch.
Yep. Don't forget we got Smoothie.
And my nigga Smoothie, he got 3 albums out on iTunes.
Ladies Love Smoothie, Professor Vanessa 1 and 2. I'm dropping the tape soon, Mr. Blackwood 2.
And he just dropped the video 2 days ago. Yeah. That whole slapping.
He just dropped the video a week ago. So then we got the #1 female artist in the Architects, and she go by the name of Kay. She on the 18. We finishing up her mixtape right now. She rap and she sings, so
singing and snatching.
Yeah.
Man, I'm a breath of fresh air, believe it or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, it's a lot of the same content being done differently. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I come from that era of rap where niggas rap. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much that. You know what I'm saying? I can spit a verse. You know what I'm saying? Let you hear something.
You go ahead and do that, see?
I ain't luck. I pull up with a big kid toy, no pull up. She looking like she won't screws, no strings attached, I pull her. I'm looking like what you gon' do, don't let this light skin shit fool ya. My bitch bad, but my mind worse, I'm a nightmare Fred Krueger. Man, ain't worried about nothing. Hell no, I ain't worried about nothing. My mama had me, my pops swagged me, can't believe I was made out of nothing. I'm really real, no faking me, I keep everything 100. See, I was sleep till they awaken me, and now I'm making beef cause I'm hungry. You real to you, but you ain't to me. Certified, no hating me. All I see is bread like I'm doing an inventory at a bakery. Make a toast to who cares. I send a shot with a flare, cause you say you fly, but I'm in the air, and I don't see you up here.
I'm creative, I'm different. You know, you always want to be different. You can rap about it, but you're supposed to be special when you're doing it. So I try to be special, I try to be me. I don't want to be nobody else, I try to be me. I put out a mixtape last summer called Rapping and Snatching. You can type in my name on Spinrilla, Quon Quon, and all my music will pop up. Got another mixtape that dropped when I was 15. Go look at that too, you type in Quon Quon on Spinrilla. And I got 2 videos on YouTube. Type in Quon Quon, QUON, no space, twice. 2 videos pop up. Can't stop going in, and 1 car straight boy. Check it out.